the success that you have, you're very proud of, and it's why you do what you do. You love what you do. But when your kids get older and you begin to watch them do the things that they love and succeed at it, your level of pride for them will be, that's almost more rewarding than your career was for you.
This lunatic, Kevin on the God! No, Miles Driver, God! Well, to end Orton's career there, of course, Cody Rhodes is down as
And well, I'm going to be out a very long time, but the part that kind of breaks my heart the most is there's a good chance that I won't be able to come back.
The world of WWE has always been full of drama, unexpected twists, and unforgettable rivalries. But nothing prepared fans for the shocking events that unfolded recently, a moment so intense that it has sent shockwaves throughout the wrestling community. It left everyone questioning the future of some of the biggest names in the industry. Randy Orton, a living legend and fan favorite, suffered a devastating injury that not only sidelined him indefinitely, but also led to an earth-shattering decision by WWE's Chief Content Officer, Triple H. In an unprecedented move, Kevin Owens has been fired from WWE following his involvement in the incident that left Orton stretchered out of the ring. Let's dive into the heart-pounding drama, the heated reactions, and what this means for the future of WWE as we unravel the story that has the entire wrestling universe buzzing. It was supposed to be just another electrifying night on SmackDown, a night where legends like Randy Orton would continue to thrill the crowd with his signature moves and undeniable charisma. But as the night progressed, things took a dark turn. Randy Orton found himself facing Kevin Owens, a man known for his ruthless aggression and willingness to do whatever it takes to win. The crowd was on the edge of their seats, fully immersed in the back-and-forth action, when Owens executed a move that sent chills down the spine of everyone watching, a piledriver. The piledriver, banned in WWE due to its high risk of injury, was an unexpected and shocking choice. As Orton lay motionless in the ring, medics rushed to his aid, and the arena fell into an eerie silence. Fans could hardly believe their eyes as the 14-time world champion was stretchered out, his career hanging in the balance. The aftermath of this harrowing event saw Triple H stepping in with the authority and decisiveness he's known for. In an emotional backstage segment, Triple H addressed the WWE Universe, visibly shaken by what had occurred. Randy Orton is not just a superstar, he's a cornerstone of this company, he said. What happened tonight was unacceptable, and there will be consequences. True to his word, Triple H did not hold back. In a move that stunned everyone, Kevin Owens was officially released from his WWE contract. The decision was met with mixed reactions, with some applauding Triple H for taking a strong stand and others questioning whether the punishment was too severe. As for Randy Orton, the news from the medical team has been grim. Diagnosed with cervical cord neuropraxia, a condition that can lead to temporary or even permanent nerve damage, Orton's future in the ring is now uncertain. This is particularly alarming given his history of back issues, which had previously sidelined him for over a year. In a heartfelt statement from his hospital bed, Orton reassured fans, saying, "I've been through tough times before, and I've always come back stronger. This won't be any different. I want to thank everyone for their support. It means the world to me." Social media platforms have been flooded with messages of love and support, with hashtag #GetWellSoonRandy trending worldwide. WWE superstars have also come forward to express their solidarity, with John Cena tweeting, "Randy Orton is a fighter. He'll overcome this just like he always does." Meanwhile, Kevin Owens has not remained silent. In a candid interview shortly after his firing, Owens defended his actions, stating, "What happened wasn't intentional. Wrestling is a dangerous sport and accidents happen. I never meant to hurt Randy. I respect him too much for that." Owens' words, however, have
WWE unbans a move. WWE fans are thrilled by what appears to be the return of two classics to the squared circle, the piledriver and the use of blood. A tweet by Public Enemy's podcast sums up how the WWE Universe feels about the returns. Pile drivers and blood are back in WWE. The world is healing itself. While many moves make the pile driver look tame by comparison, particularly moves down on the floor or through the table, some fans will give the WWE a pass if it limits the pile driver's use and limits it as a true game changer. Next up,
done little to sway public opinion. Many fans feel that his use of a banned move was reckless, while others believe he's being made a scapegoat in a larger issue. Owens has since promised to tell his side of the story in a tell-all podcast, leaving fans curious about what revelations might come to light. The fallout from this incident has been nothing short of explosive. Fans, superstars, and wrestling pundits have all weighed in, making this one of the most talked about events in recent WWE history. On one hand, many are praising Triple H for taking swift and decisive action, ensuring that such incidents are not repeated in the future. On the other hand, there are those who believe Owens' firing sets a dangerous precedent and could discourage wrestlers from taking creative risks in their performances. I've been watching WWE for over 20 years, and I've never seen anything like this, said one fan on social media. Triple H is making it clear that he's not messing around, and honestly, I respect that. Randy Orton's career has been nothing short of legendary. From his days as the youngest world champion in WWE history to his unforgettable rivalries and iconic RKO finisher, Orton has cemented his place as one of the all-time greats. This latest setback is undoubtedly a massive hurdle, but if there's one thing fans know about Orton, it's that he's a fighter. As one commentator put it, Randy Orton has overcome adversity time and time again. Whether it was injuries, rivalries, or personal challenges, he's always found a way to come back stronger. I wouldn't bet against him now. With Orton out of action and Owens no longer part of the roster, WWE now faces the challenge of moving forward. Speculation is already rampant about who might step up to fill the void left by Orton and whether Owens might find his way back into the wrestling world, perhaps even in a rival promotion like AEW. Triple H have promised that the show will go on, teasing new storylines and surprises to keep fans engaged. WWE is about resilience and evolution, he said. While we're all heartbroken about Randy's injury, we're also looking ahead to what the future holds. For many, this incident has been a stark reminder of the physical and emotional toll that professional wrestling takes on its performers. Randy Orton's injury and Kevin Owens' firing have sparked important conversations about safety, accountability, and the balance between entertainment and risk in the WWE. As the dust settles, one thing is certain: this story is far from over. Whether it's Orton's journey back to the ring, Owens' attempt to rebuild his career, or the ripple effects of Triple H's bold decision, the WWE Universe will be watching every step of the way. Randy Orton's legacy in the WWE is one that spans decades, cementing him as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time. From his debut as a young, ambitious talent in 2000 to his rise as the youngest world champion in WWE history, Orton has consistently delivered unforgettable moments. His accolades include multiple WWE championships, iconic rivalries with legends like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H, and his signature move, the RKO, which has become a symbol of his career and a fan favorite. Orton's ability to evolve over the years has been key to his enduring success. Whether portraying the legend killer, the unrelenting member of Evolution, or the calculated apex predator, he has mastered the art of reinventing himself while maintaining his core persona. His charisma, athleticism, and storytelling abilities have not only won him titles, but also the unwavering admiration of the WWE Universe. Orton's matches often feel larger than life, and his in-ring psychology is unparalleled, making his presence a cornerstone of WWE's programming. The recent injury is a harsh reminder of the physical toll that decades of high-performance wrestling can take on a body. But for someone like Orton, whose resilience and determination are as legendary as his career itself, fans are optimistic that he'll overcome this hurdle as he has others in the past. Orton's legacy is not just about his titles or his iconic moments. It's about his ability to connect with fans, inspire younger talent, and continually raise the bar for what a WWE superstar can achieve. When it comes to Triple H's leadership, this incident provides a glimpse into how he's shaping the WWE in his role as Chief Content Officer. Triple H, a man who knows the business inside and out as both a performer and a corporate leader, has earned respect for his vision and decision-making. His choice to fire Kevin Owens following Randy Orton's injury was bold, controversial, and undoubtedly calculated. It reflects a leadership style that prioritizes safety and accountability while sending a clear message to the roster that reckless behavior will not be tolerated. Triple H's tenure as a leader has been marked by a balance of tradition and innovation. He's worked to preserve the essence of what makes WWE iconic while modernizing its approach to storytelling, character development, and talent management. His decisions often echo his own experiences as a wrestler, where he understood the importance of calculated risks.
Our first story looks at WWE announces Randy Orton's injury. Now our top story today takes a look at the fallout from WWE's injury angle with Randy Orton and how it appears that the WWE legend is going to be out of action for some time. Orton was taken away in an ambulance on SmackDown this week after his former friend Kevin Owens hit a devastating piledriver on him. Now, the piledriver is a banned move in WWE, so this was a huge deal, and WWE have quite rightly portrayed the piledriver as being one of the most dangerous moves there is. In an update on WWE's Resident Viper, WWE took to their socials last night to state, after last night's brutal attack by Kevin Owens on SmackDown, Randy Orton has been diagnosed with a cervical cord neuralgia. There is no timetable for his return. Now, this of course is a kayfabe injury, yet the nature of the kayfabe injury suggests that Orton will be taking time off. It's not exactly clear what the WWE's creative direction is for Orton, however we can assume that Cody Rhodes vs KO Part 2 for Survivor Series is the plan. Some fans on X have theorized that Orton could be returning during the match to potentially cost Owens the WWE title. Now, this may be far too soon, as the annual Survivor Series is just a few short weeks away. There were rumors that Orton vs KO would be on the Saturday night's main event card next month, and this would give Orton over a month off to sell the impact of the piledriver. Whilst Orton is locked into a blood feud with Owens, it appears that all roads, pun intended, lead to an eventual Orton vs Rhodes WWE title showdown, potentially at WrestleMania 41 next April. What are your thoughts on WWE handling this storyline? Let us know in the comments.
In-ring safety and maintaining the integrity of the sport. Firing Kevin Owens after using a banned move aligns with this philosophy, as it reinforces WWE's commitment to protecting its superstars. What sets Triple H apart as a leader is his ability to make tough calls without losing sight of the bigger picture. By taking action against Owens, he not only addressed the immediate issue, but also set a precedent for the future. His leadership extends beyond disciplinary actions. It's about fostering a culture where performers feel valued, protected, and motivated to deliver their best. Randy Orton's legacy and Triple H's leadership intersect in a unique way in this scenario. Orton represents the heights a WWE superstar can reach through hard work, dedication, and respect for the craft. Triple H embodies the type of leadership required to maintain that environment. Together, their stories highlight the balance of individual brilliance and collective responsibility that defines the WWE. The use of banned moves in wrestling has always been a controversial topic, one that draws a line between safety and spectacle. In WWE, moves like the piledriver are banned for a reason. They carry an inherent risk that, if not executed perfectly, can result in catastrophic injuries. This decision has been upheld not just to protect the performers, but also to ensure the long-term credibility of wrestling as a sport and entertainment medium. Yet every now and then, incidents like the one involving Kevin Owens and Randy Orton reignite the debate about whether such restrictions hinder creativity or are a necessary safeguard. The piledriver, famously dangerous and once a staple of professional wrestling, has been used sparingly and under tightly controlled conditions in WWE. Its infamy dates back to instances where legends like Stone Cold Steve Austin suffered life-altering injuries from botched attempts. This history is why Owens' decision to use the piledriver, especially on a superstar of Randy Orton's caliber, has caused such an uproar. On one hand, there's an argument that wrestling thrives on pushing boundaries and creating unforgettable moments. On the other, the health and well-being of performers must always come first. This incident has sparked conversations among fans and insiders alike. Was it a reckless choice, or was it an unfortunate accident? Should WWE reconsider its stance on banned moves, or does this prove that such restrictions are more important than ever? The answers aren't simple, and opinions are as diverse as the WWE universe itself. Fan reactions to this controversy have been nothing short of explosive. Social media platforms lit up immediately after the incident, with hashtags like #JusticeForRandy and #FireOwens trending worldwide. Fans have been divided in their responses, with some condemning Owens' use of the piledriver as irresponsible and dangerous. Others argue that he's being unfairly vilified for what may have been a split-second decision in the heat of the moment. One fan tweeted, "The piledriver is banned for a reason. Randy Orton is a legend, and what happened to him is unacceptable. WWE made the right call firing Kevin Owens." Another countered with, "Wrestling is about risks and storytelling. Owens didn't mean to hurt Randy, it's part of the sport. This firing feels like an overreaction." The incident has also brought to light the emotional connection fans have with performers like Randy Orton. Seeing one of their favorites stretchered out after such a dramatic and shocking moment has left many fans deeply upset and worried. The #GetWellSoonRandy has been trending as fans pour out their love and support for the 14-time world champion. Messages like "We're with you, Randy," and "The Viper will rise again" have flooded WWE's social media channels. This showcases the overwhelming loyalty of the WWE universe. For Kevin Owens, the fallout has been equally intense. Some fans believe his firing was the right move, a necessary step to uphold the integrity of WWE's policies. Others, however, feel Owens is being used as a scapegoat for a larger issue and are demanding his reinstatement. This polarization of opinions highlights the passion of the WWE fanbase and their willingness to engage deeply with the stories and controversies that unfold. The role of banned moves and the reactions of fans intersect in a fascinating way. They underline the delicate balance WWE must strike between pushing boundaries and ensuring safety, between satisfying the thrill-seeking desires of fans and protecting the well-being of its performers. Wrestling has always walked this tightrope, and incidents like this remind everyone of the high stakes involved in every match. Ultimately, this controversy speaks to the larger-than-life nature of WWE, where every action, every decision, and every moment can ignite emotions, spark debates, and leave a lasting impact. The WWE universe may be divided on how this incident should be viewed, but one thing is certain: it will not be forgotten anytime soon.
Did you know a current WWE legend was close to having a completely different role if he couldn't come back from injury? Randy Orton's long-awaited comeback at Survivor Series last year will go down as one of the great WWE returns. But what if it never happened? Due to a back injury that had built up over time, Randy Orton began an 18-month absence from wrestling in the spring of 2022, and while he was away, there wasn't much positive news, with some reports at the time suggesting that he may have to end his iconic career due to his back injuries. However, he was also open to a very different role if he couldn't come back. In a recent interview, Randy Orton revealed that he would have been eager to continue on with WWE even if his days as an active wrestler had ended. He also said that he'd have become a coach, or a trainer, or even a producer to remain part of the WWE into his retirement. Do you think Randy Orton will make a great coach one day? Let us know in the comments, and like and subscribe for more wrestling content.